Not long after Samuel's disappearance on his final time travel expedition, a new chapter began in the story of his legacy. As the years passed, whispers of his extraordinary adventures and his unremitting pursuit of time travel spread like wildfire throughout the world. And among those who heard these stories was none other than Samuel's own son, Theodore. Theodore, with his fairer hair contrasting his father's darker looks, possessed an air of quiet contemplation that often seemed to transport him to realms beyond the tangible. His striking gaze held the depth of 1,000 histories, as if he carried the weight of time itself in his eyes, and lived multiple past lives. Theodore's introspective nature was a tapestry woven with threads of curiosity, determination, and a sense of purpose that set him apart. While he shared his father's relentless pursuit of knowledge, his approach was tinged with a touch of caution, an awareness of the delicate intricacies of life that affect the nature of reality. He was a dreamer, an architect of possibilities, and a believer in the power of discovery. In his moments of solitude, Theodore's mind ventured far beyond the confines of his surroundings, a testament to his insatiable thirst for understanding the world, both seen and unseen. Theodore had grown up hearing tales of his father's daring escapades, his unyielding curiosity, and his valiant efforts to unveil the secrets of time. Born not long after Samuel's mysterious departure, Theodore had inherited his father's inquisitive nature and an insatiable hunger for knowledge. But unlike those who dismiss Samuel's documented endeavors as fantasies, Theodore believed his father's accounts to be true, and he yearned to continue his legacy. As Theodore delved deeper into his father's writings, he stumbled upon a compartment in an old leather-bound journal. Inside, he discovered intricate blueprints, the designs for the very time travel device that had been lost with his father. The excitement and determination that welled up within him were immeasurable. This was Theodore's chance to not only honor his father's memory, but also to unravel the mystery of Samuel's disappearance. With his father's blueprints as his guide, Theodore embarked on a journey of his own. He replicated the device, laboring over its construction with the same fervor that had driven Samuel. Days blurred into nights as Theodore meticulously assembled each component, striving to perfect the device that held the promise of reuniting him with his father. As Theodore meticulously worked on constructing the time travel device, he couldn't help but feel a profound connection to his father's determination and spirit. In his quiet moments of contemplation, he often wondered about the challenges Samuel must have faced during his own quest through time. It was during one of these moments that Theodore had a brilliant insight. He realized that he could enhance the design by incorporating a fail-safe mechanism, an ingenious addition that would ensure the safety of anyone using the device. With the blueprint spread out before him, Theodore's mind raced with ideas. He meticulously integrated a secondary circuit into the heart of the time machine, one that could be activated through a specific code or frequency. This code would serve as a lifeline, a way to instantaneously transport the traveler back home if the initial functions of the time travel machine malfunctioned, or if unexpected hazards arose during the journey. Theodore's eyes sparkled with excitement as he put the finishing touches on his enhancements. He knew that his father's invention had taken him to places beyond imagination, but it was equally important to ensure that each voyage was conducted with care and a safety net in place. Theodore's innovation was a tribute to the bond he shared with Samuel, a promise to himself and his father that their legacy would continue with responsibility and foresight. With the fail-safe mechanism in place, Theodore's time travel device was now more than a vessel through time. It was a testament to his dedication and his commitment to preserving the lessons learned from the past. As he stood before his creation, Theodore's heart swelled with pride, and a new sense of purpose ignited within him. His journey to discover the truth of his father's fate had evolved into something even greater, an exploration of the intricate tapestry of time, woven with threads of curiosity, responsibility, and love. Finally, after months of dedication, Theodore stood before his creation, heart pounding with a mixture of anticipation and apprehension. He raised his arms and activated the device, and just as with Samuel's experiment years ago, a blinding flash engulfed the room, and Theodore suddenly found himself transported to a different time. His surroundings gradually came into focus, revealing an ancient city bathed in the golden hues of sunset. Theodore had arrived in ancient Egypt. Overwhelmed by the beauty and grandeur of the civilization before him, he also felt a profound sense of connection to his father. Theodore now stood where Samuel once stood, breathing the same air and marveling at the same wonders. But Theodore's journey was far from over. He carried with him a photograph of Samuel and asked local people if they had recognized the man in the image. But he had no luck. This did not deter Theodore, however. Armed with his father's journals and blueprints, he continued to traverse time, visiting ancient Rome and Greece and countless other eras. He witnessed wars, battles, love and tragedy, the birth of monumental ideas, and the struggles of humanity through the ages. With each leap, he hoped to glean clues about his father's fate and the choices he had made. Yet, as Theodore journeyed further, he too began to grapple with the ethical dilemmas of time travel. He observed the delicate threads of cause and effect, the intricate web of history that connected all moments. The weight of altering the past became clearer to him, and he realized the potential repercussions of his actions on the lives of countless individuals. As Theodore ventured deeper into the past, he sensed that he was drawing closer to a pivotal moment. The blueprints and journals hinted at a convergence, a juncture in time where his father's path might intersect with his own. It was during his travels through ancient Greece that Theodore stumbled upon a fragment of an inscription that seemed to hold a clue, an enigmatic message suggesting a hidden truth. With renewed determination, Theodore set his sights on a particular date, a moment in history that resonated with the mysterious message. As he activated the time travel device once more, the world around him dissolved into swirling currents of energy, propelling him toward a destiny intertwined with his father's. Theodore's journey through time continued, guided by a mix of hope and uncertainty. As he hurtled towards the enigmatic convergence, his heart raced with anticipation. Would he finally uncover the truth behind his father's disappearance? Would he discover the fate that had befallen Samuel on his quest through time? The answers lay just beyond the next flash of light, in a reality waiting to be unveiled. The end.